Good morning, good evening, or even good afternoon. I mean, it depends on your geographical location and, you know, other factors too. I am going to share the last couple days a little bit here. Uh, it's been it's been an adventure. Uh, Without further ado, oh no, I better not. I got all kinds of ado, much ado of about nothing. Ah, First up is Saturday evening, making it through the snow. Now, last Sunday, I couldn't even get out of the driveway. Um, oh, here we go. Uh, Told my honey goodbye and pushed record, and we're gonna try to get to work. I gotta take that corner hard. That's where my window. And a car. So I don't know if I'm screwed right now. Alright, I made it. I made it out. I'm cool. So way better than last week. The road, this is what I was talking about last week. It's our driveway that's almost impassable. The roads, they suck, but I'll survive. I have to get to work because I gotta put in my time off to go get my dad. So the big ass pile of snow on my hood is because I'm lazy. I'll own that. Oh yeah. At this moment, I did admit to being very lazy. I just had to get to work. There's a link here. It's really not much there. Then this morning, so work went off. It made it. Everything was cool. This morning, coming home, this would be just this morning. So capture it, but last week, I'll see if I can capture it, but last week, the snowman was tipping over, and I believe I saw last night it finally let loose. He lost his head. That's sad. Oh, that's wonderful. I'm so lucky. Yeah, that's great. But yeah, you can see it over there. Here, it's right to the left of the truck. Looks like the head fell off. They had some tape out there, safety tape, so no one got squished, I'm sure. Yeah, no more snowman. Picked up a huge crack in my windshield. It's just been not the best week ever. I would, agree with myself there. It was not the best couple days. The whole week was snowy. Turns out the windshield was the ruts from cranking the car. Because it's funny, it's hard to see here. It came up and went across, came up kind of off center, then went all the way across to the passenger side. The next day, leaving my house, it cracked the rest of the other way. Now it's right down at the bottom, but it really was not something I needed. There's a link to that as well. Should be all three of those videos right up there if you want to watch them in their entirety. This one I'll let play. Now I admit from the lichens on my fascia to the fact that if you can tell, I'll make it full screen there. The whole The whole roof is sagged. I can't imagine. What is that? It looks like 4 or 5 inches, maybe more, from all the years of this. Very, very nice. Well, there, yeah. I admit, I try to explain. There's no illusion. Struggling to make it, to try to keep it all together. But we'll do all right. So it's who cares? It's all good. Just been today was a day. It still ain't. I took an hour and a half nap, but mostly I was up here doing this. Hold on. Well, let's see here. There's where my access point. I went up there. Now I'm ignoring this side right now. My horrible ceiling. My horrible everything. This was clean. I feel bad for Ange. She had got this whole thing cleaned off. But that's part of the ice dam I took out. So it's actually going to make a huge difference. That's all it took, was busting some of it up. It's very, very sunny, so it's hard to see. But you can see we have a little bit of, well, that piles up to my window there. But yeah, you get the idea. I took out this I got this piece to come down, but this thing's gonna come down in no time now. So, but here's, I'll get to reactions when I can, but I had to start getting this thing coming down. All right, and I have it linked up here if you'd like to watch the whole thing. Mostly I finish up rambling about Ange didn't want me to fall off the roof, so this is where it's left. I'll hit it in the morning and finish it. But the sun, it was beautiful. It ended up being, so it was kind of crappy this morning. That the Snowman video was about 7:15, 7:20 this morning. It's about right here. This was 3-4 hours ago. I took a little nap, and I'm going to try to carry my ass through a couple reactions. Don't hold your breath. I'm kidding. It's the same old, same old. I'm going to be whatever I'm going to be from whatever influences I present themselves. But, I'm very, it's a mess, and I'm not, I don't, look around this world. I look like the person struggling in your neighborhood, not the person succeeding. But all this positive, whatever I am, it doesn't come from my address or this. I'm pretty proud of myself for actually just dragging myself up there and taking care of business. I feel bad kind of dropping it all over Ange's hard work. But then I would discuss the male-female planning process. I got nothing but love for Ange, but I would have argued that, we knew this was going to have to come down. I got a call from my brother saying that, Dad got like 2 feet of snow on his driveway, and we're going to have to figure something out over there. And with all the snow over the last week, I don't really need the porch sinking farther, so it was time to get off my hind end and get something done. I think that'll do it. That's, not too bad. I'm going to try to get back with some reactions. There'll be at least one, so we could all have some fun. Till then.